So back to part 2, fealty and loyalty. Let's continue here. All right, this is the definition of faithful, all right, that we read.
Okay. Strong's H539. Amen. Amen.
All right, so what does faithful mean? To be faithful, all right, to be established, be faithful, be carried, make firm, all right. See, to stand firm, to trust, to be certain, to believe in, stand firm, trust, and believe. See that? And what does it take to do that? Faith, right? All right, so that's what it means to be faithful. Okay? You understand? Give me a minute. All right, this is not the lesson for today, but to give you further understanding. All right? This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is a substance of things hoped for. Okay? The evidence of things not seen. People understand that? Okay? For by it the elders obtain a good report. Okay? So you see how important faith is. Okay? This whole chapter is on that. All right? Through faith, we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High. You see that? Again, it goes back to the testimony, the word, which are what? Faithful and true, right? Which are seen, were not made of things which do appear. You see that? You understand? All right, anyway, let's get back into this lesson. Give me a minute. All right, this is Psalm 78. All right, and we'll read 7 and 9. That they might set their hope in the God power and not forget the works of the Most High. And the Lord has done lots of works, right? All right, the destruction of the Pharaoh in Egypt, right? And again, his name was, glorified, okay? And he's going to do the same thing when he comes to destroy Esau, okay? His name will be exalted again in the Son's name, all right? The destruction, right, of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities. The Lord has done many great things, and basically the scriptures probably don't even really, give you all the things he has done. Again, to the Arabs, Ishmael, he's known as Al-Ashadya, a demon-like power, okay? Do you understand? Okay? So Psalm 78, 7 and 8, that they might set their hope in the Most High, not forget the works of the Most High, but keep his commandments, and might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation. See that? Yeah, that's you Negro Latinos and Native Americans. Okay? Your 2/3 club. All right? A generation that set not their heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with the Most High. Right? If you're busy going around worshiping these false idols of worship, like Jehovah and Jesus, made of wood and stone, like you read in Deuteronomy 28 and 64, okay, worshiping these dumb idols, then, yeah, that's why we fell, people. This is why we kept falling and going into captivity. Doesn't it say, right? Within the 10 Commandments is not the first commandment, thou shalt have no other God before me, right? And we kept falling. And this stuff is all in the scriptures. This stuff tells you that. Okay, we got into the heathen women, and that's why we fell and kept falling. We wound up worshiping their heathen gods. Do you understand? So when you ask yourself, why is the Negro, Latino, Native American, why are we in the condition? Why were we conquered? Why are we in a lower state? Well, first of all, it was prophecy. And remember that Moses was warned that if we didn't repent, okay, what was going to happen to us? The curses were going to come upon us that you read in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. You understand, people? Okay? All right. Let's move on here. Give me a minute. All right, so let's not forget what we're talking about. The subject matter is fealty and loyalty. All right? This is Proverbs 3, verses 1 through 3. My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart in Hebrew is law, which means mind, to keep my commandments. For the length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. See that? Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine mind. Okay? It says heart, but heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, people. Okay? Give me a minute. All right. Proverbs 21:21. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. See that? Okay? Righteousness and honor. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. Give me a minute. This is Lamentations 3:22-24. It is of the Lord Yahweh's mercies that we are not consumed. What does it mean to be consumed? Devoured, destroyed. Okay? And we can back that up. Give me a minute. Here's the backup that we are not consumed. Jacob, the 12 tribe. This is Malachi 3:6. For I am the Lord Yahweh, I change not. Okay, so you see, he stays totally loyal and faithful. All right? And it's all about prophecy. Okay? So the Lord never changes. Okay? I change not, therefore, ye sons of Jacob, right? You 12 tribes made up of you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans are not consumed. You're not devoured and destroyed, right? So get back here, right? This is what we just finished reading. It is the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed because his compassions fail not. We'll be right back with part 3. Shalom.